Hello, my YouTube family. Happy Friday, or whenever you're watching this. I'm filming this on Friday. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, I woke up in such a kind of a mood. Like, just the past couple weeks, like mentally, I think I've just been under a lot more stress than I've allowed myself to realize, and it's just been hitting me. Like, I keep having days where it hits me just so hard in the morning, and I'm not gonna lie, I did not want to film anything today, but I actually think this is gonna make me feel better, like boost my energy, just like all of that stuff. So let's go through just what I eat in a day. It's actually National Donut Day too, so I am gonna pick up donuts from my favorite donut shop today to bring to my friend this morning because he's working, and I'm gonna get a donut for myself, maybe two. I don't know. I'm not gonna eat two, but anyway, we're gonna do what I eat in the day. I'm gonna try to just get myself out of this funk. I'm really happy. Like, this weekend is what it is. I don't really have like a lot planned or anything, and I want to keep it that way. I'm gonna go to yoga tomorrow morning and go for a nice walk before with the dogs. Anyway, let's do what I eat in the day. We are gonna start off with our oats. I've weighed my oats out. They're in the bowl. We have our oats. I'm gonna add my pink salt and cinnamon. And then for our flavor of the morning, we are gonna do the Ghost Vegan Cinnabon. Love this one, especially in the morning. The consistency it gives the oats and the cream of rice is just 10 out of 10. So we are gonna have our oats first. So I'm gonna get this started, get this cooking, eat, and then we'll get ourselves ready for the day, go pick up some donuts for our friends, and try to make the most of today. Just try to make the most, take it just hour by hour, like minute by minute, just take things very slow, and just try to get this back in line with like everything, you know? But let's I figured since we're here, let's just make our oats together. We have our oats out of the bowl. This is how we do it. Once they're directly out, you gotta put your protein in. People always ask me like, oh, how do you make your oats and how do you do it? And it's like, I have so many different like TikToks where I've made my oats. They're in my different what I eat in a day. People just watch the whole fucking thing. Anyway, stir your protein in. Honestly, this is the hardest part, but I use the same bowls for my oatmeal and cream of rice because I know how much water I need for each one. And then I also know that I'm not gonna make a nest because there's enough depth in these bowls. So anyway, stir her in. You don't want any powder to be seen. Fabulous. So we have our oats stirred in. Yum, yum. Banana next. Literally, it's half a banana. Throw the banana in. Put this in the fridge. And then we're gonna do frozen blues today, so we're just gonna put those on top. Please notice how I'm not weighing out my blueberries and my banana. Guys, sometimes we take that shit too seriously. Banana, yes, it has a lot of carbs, but I have been doing this for so long, I pretty much know. Now, I do weigh out my peanut butter. Peanut butter on the scale. We pull out the amount that we need. Holy shit, that was perfect. Go me. Put it on top. Lick the spoon. And that's how we make our oats. Of course, I wouldn't leave you hanging. There is the finished product. Like I said, you mix your protein in first. Banana, blueberry, peanut butter. And I want to give you guys a reminder. The consistency that you get with your oats and cream of rice, if you like it thick, first of all, Ghost Vegan Protein. You got to get the Ghost Vegan Protein. Second of all, stop putting so much water in your oats and your cream of rice. Cut that shit out. Another attempt at getting ourselves out of our mental slump that we're in. We did get dressed today. This is what we're gonna wear. It's a little skirt, this little top from Shein. What's that? Apparently we're bringing low rise back here, people. Anyway. Yay. We are back from, obviously I've changed. We're back from our morning though. Got some morning work done. Also got to talk to my mom on the phone, which I really needed to do. Because again, I told you guys, like, today I'm just in it, you know, mentally. And she told me, like, when we got to a point in the conversation on the phone, she was like, Abby, you're stressed. She was like, you're stressed. You need to take a day where you're not doing anything. It's just like, I look at my schedule and I just am like, how though? Like, I want to respond to my people. Like, I want to be there for my clients, but I do realize, like, I'm really getting to that point. So anyway, that was whatever. We're changed. I'm like half, this is the sports bra that I'm wearing to the gym. Not gonna lie, I totally have a zip up hoodie, but I was working with a posing client, so I took it off, and Miss Queenie's taking it over. So I am gonna finish getting ready for the gym. I'm not wearing these shorts. These are like my house shorts. But today is also National Donut Day, like I said. So I did bring donuts to my friends. I gave my friend Daniel a donut, Brittany, and then Hannah. I actually met Hannah today. I was like, new bestie, you can have a donut, right? But of course I saved a donut for myself. We have legs today, and I'm gonna hit legs, or eat this donut first and then hit legs. And this is from Dofi Donuts in Jacksonville. It's my favorite donut spot here. This is their latte donut. So it's like a coffee flavored donut. Let me be an influencer for a sec, okay? This is the donut. It's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's thick. I love her. So the latte flavored like icing. So that is going to be my, ooh, there's some on the icing on the side. Fucking yum. Anyway, so we do have like a special little pre-workout treat today. That's exciting. That's fun. So I'm gonna finish getting ready, put on some jams, and then we will eat our donut together. So, okay. Cheers. Whoa, vlog, don't be mad at me. I don't know if I can get you to stay. You'll stay there. Don't be mad at me. There are 2 bites of this donut gone. I'm sorry. I was making a TikTok. We are eating the donut now before we go to the gym. Again, this is from Dofi Donuts in Jacksonville, and it is the latte donut. I adore this donut. The brown cinnamon sugar one's my favorite, or not brown cinnamon. The cinnamon sugar one is my favorite. This one is definitely a second. The layers in here and the icing goes fucking crazy. Goes fucking crazy. And like just their dough is good. So happy leg day. Happy National Donut Day. And I'll probably see you when I'm eating again. For this what I eat today. Okay, so obviously I'm not eating anything right now, but we have just been chatting today, and filming today has made me feel better. Like this morning, kind of like I said. Anyway, I just finished work. I had a couple client responses I needed to get back to, which was good. So finished that, got to lay with the dogs and just listen to music for a little bit after the gym. And now I'm just finishing up some steps. It's also beautiful out. I just kind of wanted to get some sun. So we are now walking. And yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Go home and then feed the dogs post walk and cook for myself. I'm actually super excited for the meal that I am going to be making for myself. I got yesterday a rotisserie chicken from Publix. If I have chicken like one time in like a very portioned amount, I'm okay. So anyway, I got a rotisserie chicken from Publix because like protein's expensive as shit, and it's easy, right? It honestly lasts me like 5 days. So I picked that up. So I'm gonna rip apart that, not with the skin, but rip apart that, and then I'm gonna do veggies, guac, and I have some tortilla chips I'm gonna have on the side, so a little like homemade Chipotle for Friday. So that's our next plan. But yeah, I'm just out. I'm enjoying the day. It's beautiful out. It's hot. I was going to bring the dogs with me, like do 10 to 15 minutes with each of them, but it is like 90 degrees and it's no. So it's just hey, hi. Let there be light. I am making another meal. So I'm doing my chicken and guac bowl. My tortilla chips are over there. So this is the little bowl that I'm gonna put them in. Also, I tried these for the first time. These like on the first, this is my favorite tortilla chip brand, but I tried their like dipping ones. Really good. Normally I just like the cafe style one. Honestly, it was buy one get one free, so that's why I got them. But I have the rotisserie chicken. It's 4 ounces of chicken, and this is what we're gonna have. I have my veggies cooking, so I'm just gonna have to heat this up and then we'll top her. But this is what we're gonna have. I'm also starting the great food truck race. I've like pretty much run through Glee, and I just want to watch a food show, and that's the one I decided on. So anyway, we're cooking, we're jamming. I had some Queen on, but I paused so I don't get like copyrighted. Also, whoa, the seasoning I'm using tonight on the chicken, this Chipotle chicken, the first time I'm trying it, we got that pink salt, some barbecue sauce I'm gonna throw on top, and our little tortilla chips. I had one fall that, anyway, I will eat, but assembly is ladies and gentlemen, the finished product. So guac, some barbecue sauce, veggies, and chicken. And like I said, we have our tortillas. I cut that last clip off really short. Did not mean to. Anyway, I love my little setup. I have my coffee table, like I pull it up. I have the futon down because it's easier to lay with the dogs because they'll lay all over me. Anyway, I am aware also that tortilla chips is not the most optimal carb, right? But it's what I want to have, and it's how I envision this meal, and it's what I'm going to have. So cheers. Also, tortilla chips personally are my favorite type of chip. Like, you can put Doritos in front of me, they're fine. I like Doritos, I will eat them. But like, you put a bag of tortilla chips in front of me, dangerous. Come a long way for keeping them in my apartment now. Anyway, we have our meal, we have the dogs, and we have our show. That's where we're at for Friyay. It's just been a very needed mental it just feels really good. I feel good now. Or better. I'm excited for this weekend. Wow. Totally almost forgot I was doing this. I'm having this protein donut. It's from Lean Kitchen. It's a Fruity Pebble flavor. It's 175 calories, like 12 grams of protein. Here she is. Going all in on this National Donut Day, but no. I wanted a little sweet treat and I picked these up and I love their donuts. I do like their cookies and cream one better though. But this one's like an 8, that one's a 10. It's the last meal of the day! Woo! I'm tired. Yeah. Also, I didn't end up finishing that meal that I had. I've been kind of like back picking at it. I just got full really fast. It was weird. But for our last meal, I'm actually going to do oats and cream of rice combo. So I'm going to do like half and half. Actually, probably a little bit more cream of rice than the oats. But anyway, that's our last meal. Our protein flavor of the evening, though, excited about this one, is the Ghost Lucky Charms. I'm just shocked at how much I love this flavor. I adore it. I think they nailed it. And it's just it was one of my favorite breakfast cereals, and now I get to have it as an adult in like a protein form. We've come full circle, people. But anyway, this is gonna be our last meal. We'll have the peanut butter, the banana, the bloobs, and yeah. Thanks for watching. This is what I eat today, guys. Made me feel a lot better also talking to you. So even though you're not like here for me, you're here for me. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll probably see you in the next one, whatever the next one is. For sure, our Sunday reflection, just like how the week went. Probably a lot of talk about mental health on that one, which is needed. But let's make our last meal, end this on a good one. And here is the last meal of the day. Proteins mixed in, banana, blueberries, and peanut butter. Again, thank you for watching. I'm gonna enjoy this. Finish watching our show with my babies.